Okay, hello, hello. Here to try out the Stanley Parable. I've seen clips here and there. All I know is that there's a really sarcastic narrator. I have procrastinated starting this game because I always thought it would be too scary for me, but we're gonna give it a try. Oh, Windows Defender just popped up, complaining about Stanley Parable. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I don't know too much about this game except that a lot of people talked about it, so I'm like, okay, fine, I'll try it out sometime when I'm not too scared. But since I played Night in the Woods, hopefully this is similarly okay. Messing around with settings. Anyways, okay, let's just get started. Hopefully I don't get too motion sick. I get motion sick really easily. Ends never ends.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Well, at least he was
and then
happy.
one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and
Hello,
regained
Hana.
his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, I guess that I can move. Oh god. Okay, wait, let me change some settings. It's too loud for me. Hopefully it's not too loud for you, but that is way too... Anyways, how are you doing, Hana? Oh, you didn't think I was stream now? Yeah, it's a little earlier than normal, but... something I want to do at night. I want to go to sleep early because I've work. Oh, you still work on the elf? Exciting. I'm taking a break from drawing practice today. Oh gosh, I think I'm gonna be motion sick. I've already maxed the field of view. Why? Does acceleration matter? Oh god, this is kind of nauseating. Sigh. Oh. Can I do anything? Doesn't say anything about controls. Strafe duck control. Use items. Pause. Control. It looks like it's the only one I need. Control. I can move. Let me change it to shift. Although shift is normally sprint. That's fine. Sorry, I'm like very particular about all this. Let's see. We crouch. See? Oh, I can't rebind. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Have I played this before? No, I've only seen a few clips. Of like funny moments of like the narrator saying shit, but never played myself. I saw it was a first person point of view, and I was like, oh, okay, I can't open this door. Just here for the ride. Okay, that's great. Oh god, I'm so... I don't know how long I can play this. No, I put off playing this game. I've had it in my like inventory for a while. It just... I was nervous I'd get scared. But played Night in the Woods, so hopefully I can do something only mildly scary as well. You just draw and watch? Yeah, go for it. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Like, I can't even tell what's interactive. Why am I like drifting? We saw a walkthrough. Yeah, I see there are like multiple like...
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, I can't jump. Saw a walkthrough. Yeah, I've seen there are like multiple endings, but I've like... Why can't... How do I interact? Like, I kind of want to like click these things. But I...
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Do I have any idea what the game is? I have no idea what the objective is. I have no idea what the story is. I just know that there's a snarky narrator. It's a little mind-fucking, and oh, that's all I know. Oh wait, I turned it off, but I can't turn it back on. Pain. Yeah, that's all I know. I've seen people playing the deluxe version, so I was like, maybe I should play the...
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
Okay, listen.
It didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Listen, I need to click everything, okay? Because there's no like indicator for what I can interact with. But like, how do I know that's what I'm touching? Why can't I like touch this folder? Oh wait, did it move? If I sit here and click enough times. Yeah, I actually am completely clueless. I feel like I'm moving too fast. I don't know if there's a way to slow down my motion. Let me in. I wish I could like zoom. They're like words. Edit your previous statement. Which one? The staying silent? Although it's so quiet. Now there's no that like little ding dong music is...
Stanley clicked on literally every single door in the office because he doesn't pick up well on cues from his environment.
Well, you know, definition of insanity is trying the same thing multiple times until it works. Wait, why is this open on the other side? Is it like a mirror? Huh? You're trying to laugh while watching? Listen. I closed it on myself. Can I smash the door? Nope. Oh, I have no idea what to expect from this game, okay? I know nothing. Like, the controls don't make much sense to me.
Came to a set of two open doors. He entered the door on his left.
I didn't even know there's a door on my right. And now I can't even go back and it's all white. Oh god. Dude. This is so, like... Wait, He said, oh, these are the two doors. Wait. Yeah, this is not the deluxe. This is the normal. Well,
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
yeah, well, it won't even let me go back. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have the deluxe. I mean, I haven't even played the original, so I was like, might as well play the original. Not say the wood. Well, this one's on. I can't go in. I'm definitely feeling the onset of motion sickness. Let me try zooming out again. I wish like the field of view would zoom out, but not like fisheye this much. Really? Bro, how am I supposed to know what to do?
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Drink. Can I get a drink? Let me get a drink.
Yes, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
You know, you gotta stay hydrated.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Well, I mean, oh thank God, okay, let me live my life, man.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Well, I'm not standing around, I'm exploring. Oh
But
God.
at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Can I clip in? Oh, I see a little bit on the inside. Okay, no, I can't clip in. Dude, I'm moving way too fast. This is making me so dizzy. Oh, I have to turn on achievements. Wow, okay, good thing I'm clicking around. Dude, why am I walking so fast? That looks kind of scary. I don't want to go in there. Wait, all these rooms look so, like, weird.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Well, no one's here to fire me now. I'm the boss. Dude, not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. Sure. God, this is so dizzying. Sorry for keeping, like, changing settings. I'm just... tweaking it per room. I don't have a key card. Advanced? Oh wait, I saw advanced, but... where is it? Advanced. Anti-aliasing, filtering mode, double. Not sync. I feel like high details usually make things worse for me though. Just make it medium to see. Oh, my window just twitched. Okay. Just wish I could walk slower. Like, I feel like it's like perma sprint on. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse 1,000. Penalty for jumping off 5,000. Good to know my life is worth $5,000. So I'm like recovering from motion sick. There's so many games I miss out on because of motion sickness. It's unfortunate. Usually people want speed. Hello, Brandon. Will I actually die if I jump? What if I go off this edge? Oh.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Thank you. I am back. Oh, wait, there's a message. That's an ending. Excellent. Glad to know death is an ending. Wait, why can't I answer the phone?
All of his co-workers were gone.
Ah, stop looping. I know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
No, I'm curious. I'm curious.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop
I
by
just-
the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Strafing.
Wow. Yes, this room.
Can I walk
Eager
fast?
to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I want to ride the cargo lift. I was just curious to see if there were like invisible walls.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make
Stuff to
every
end
decision
here.
by yourself. I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Stop bringing someone else into this. There's no one in this world.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Sounds kind of horrifying, honestly. It's just a door to blackness. Woo!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this.
The
To
fuck?
reach out to her.
That.
If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Let me out! Let me out!
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
I love the
It wasn't
interactability.
supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible.
You watch me teabag.
How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken.
Imagine being a real
Been able
person.
to make correct and incorrect choices, and to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you.
So I'm taking off my earbuds. I'm worried for another like loud noise.
Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person, but if used incorrectly can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius
What
of
the?
his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Oh. Fire makes life new, yes.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process.
Oh, I was supposed to practice.
Most
Oh,
medical
oops.
professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally,
2?
if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Welcome
Oh.
back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Sorry, I'm observing this room. It's quite artistic, you know? So when it gets so quiet like this, it makes me so antsy. BRB, yeah, go for it. I also hate how the door is urgent. Should never attempt, I guess, jumping off. I hate the doors closing behind. What am I clicking? Isn't getting through my mic? I did up the gain because people were saying they couldn't hear me. But I'm exactly back where I was. Oh no. Okay, fine. Nothing else I can do.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform.
Oh my god!
Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. Just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
As am I. Bro, they actually... Wait, they fenced this off too. There's a truck there. I can't even... I still think this sign is really funny. guess I have no choice. Is there a place I can like break the rules?
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
My things, I want to like pick them up. Oh, I hate the quiet. There's no like BGM or...
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Oh. I can't open the door. This. This looks cool though. Fine, fine, fine. Ah. It's an unmerged version of the other side. Is it? Because there's photos, I think.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe after everything we talked about that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Hire somebody to fire the paper synergizing.
I have to. I have to.
Oh, listen. I'm enjoying... Oh, that sounded annoying. I'm trying to enjoy the white...
I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
You're welcome.
Did you think that would be funny?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
See? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
Oh, you're the child, me.
My story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
No.
He entered the door on his left.
You called me a child, I'll stay a child. Screw you.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry. Behave exactly as
No. No.
Choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
No, do I have to listen? Okay. How many times?
Choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure task. Just follow my lead and
Okay,
you'll
what if I
find
go
all
through the
right.
left and then come back the
When
other way?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, I can't go back. Fine. Fine. Fine.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
The future was yesterday, tomorrow is now. That's really funny. Gym. Nice. Ongoing push for funding. The coffee machine. Synergize papers. Hire someone. Papers are too synergized. Fire paper guy. Please keep the targets on the topic of blood. Paperless reviews? That's more portion. Oh, what a cool hero. I'll be hip. Chow trap, what the heck? Space between the teenagers. Normal bin, rename the ideal bin, firing of me. Oop. Money. Yes. Oh. Stock market somewhere here. Tips for... Oh. Don't get fired. Forehead. Easy. The fact that this is somewhat like off-center is kind of tilting me. It's like very slightly off. Maybe I'm imagining it. Ah, yes. Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this slide before. Oh, thank you. So unique, we have the exact same body type. But I wish it was like some kind of like cheery BGM or something. The fact that's like is like the slight hum of like I guess lighting. Oh god. Oh, triplicate. Oh, look at these nested parentheses. It takes 2 people to start a fire right now. You're both of them. Okay, I've been to this. I've seen this slide. And you get Chris out the broom closet. Let me in. Chris. Oh.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
But I can't even jump over. I like how they had the little hopping for the stairs. It's always kind of cute when they do that. Wow, this is fancy. What the heck?
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again
Hey.
stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Nightshark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Blah. Let me in. Let me in.
Stanley spoke the code.
Wait, does it actually listen?
115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark? Uno Uno.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Wait, can it actually hear me? Night Shark 115?
Okay, fine. You're not going to do
it
it.
can't.
But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing.
I'm sorry, man, I tried.
The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
What?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
What?
he entered
Huh?
the door on his left. Stanley? Hello? Is everything okay? Stanley, please.
I am Stanley's soul. What? The end? Oh, such a cute the end.
Are you listening
Oh,
to me?
oh, oh,
Can you hear me?
oh, okay, we're done. End of stream. Goodbye, guys.
Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
Oh, I guess that's an ending. Bruh.
All of his co-workers were gone.
No.
What did it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, if I just go left.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Well, are you happy now, mister? Look at me.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer.
Oh, I can go down. I can go down now.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
This looks safe. Wait, there's a car. Oh god, this is...
Stanley just couldn't do it.
Nope.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh my god.
Then
Wait.
he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical star field, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself, considered by Stanley.
What is
He found
this?
it particularly strange. I am dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float?
Oh
and make
man, it's the
magical
same.
stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment and my wife and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
Sounds pretty cool.
Everything will be fine. I am okay.
I'm still here.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up.
Oh
My name is
god.
Stanley.
Oh my
I have
god.
a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please.
Oh, it's turning red.
I'm real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh god.
This is the story of a woman named
Huh?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy, this much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she
Keep
thought to
yawning.
herself how
Go on.
lucky she was to be normal. I am
Oof.
sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Excellent. Okay, there's another end. Oh, I'm back. Well, gosh, I'm feeling so motion sick. How much time I've been streaming? Okay, I'll stream maybe one more ending.
Stanley had never never seen the office
Oh.
this brightly lit.
Oh, it changed.
Sign of something. He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was.
Oh, this is different. Awaiting input. Wait, can I type? I can't type. Things are also a little brighter sounding, I think. Or higher pitch? I don't know how to describe it. It's very strange.
When Stanley came to a set of two open
Wait, what if I go on it
doors,
right
he
now?
entered the door on his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh, that's computer, yeah. Everything here is like super old office
Lounge was
vibes.
sublime, a work of art.
Oh, this is
What was it
different.
about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace, its subtle charm. No. Stanley knew it was something deeper. Something...
This is kind of messing with the mind, the way it's like subtly different. He's not insulting me as much. I feel bad.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Oh, I'll try this. I didn't do this before.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
This looks ominous. Oh. I'm gonna die again. Oh god. Well, this is like the end.
But Stanley didn't want to
Okay,
continue
good, good.
this. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Left? Well, I can't go right.
Oh, no, it's to the right.
Listen.
Mistake.
Okay. It's
No.
good. Ah.
Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay. That's not terrifying at all. Hello, Miss Fallen Owl. How are you doing? Oh my...
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No.
But this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Well. Oh, I said I was gonna end after one more ending, but that ending came so quickly. These endings are so fast. I was trying to find my employee, like, number screen. 427. I couldn't see too well. I don't know if it's possible to zoom in this game. So I'm taking a bit of a rest. I'm getting really motion sick. I hope you're doing alright, Mr. Fallen Hell. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, nice. Congrats. Glad you were able to get a computer. It's very soon. Exciting. Yeah, it's nice. Soon TM. I'm like debating if I should do one more ending. I don't even know if I'm doing this proper. Am I supposed to somehow escape from this? Oh god, I'm so dizzy. If I just completely follow what he says, will I get somewhere?
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh no, this is different. It's gone back to the
Stanley
start.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, I'll listen to him. I'll listen to you. Okay?
When Stanley... Wait.
Whoa, there are more doors.
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Well, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No.
Did you move the story
No,
somewhere?
definitely not.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote
Yeah.
the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure.
Oh,
Come, Stanley. Let's find
can I hop these
the
chairs?
story.
Ah, let me hop these chairs. No. Maybe one after I get to some ending, maybe I'll be able to go to those chairs. Oh, got kind of demo. It's a labyrinth. Where am I going?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever
Wait, I'm
progress
back.
by starting over and over again.
Wait, is this all a loop?
It's gotta be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Huh. Oh.
Okay, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Let me in. Ba-doo. Spilled coffee. God, I had a wave of nausea. Oh yeah, this game is definitely not a long game for me. Just got another ending, you right.
Aha! I knew we'd missed something. The story.
Oh my god, it changed. I'm going in the circle.
Oh, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and
You're right.
retrace our steps.
Okay, no, after this ending, once I figure... Oh, this is different.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Oh, nice. Woo!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of
Oh,
hard
yep,
work,
gotta end on a
and it
dub.
paid off, so good job. Oh no, I don't feel like this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work.
I'll take
writing.
any win.
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh, well, this sounds like a good place to end. Is this an autosave? Oh, okay, this is a save. How do I save? No saved game. What? How? Huh? How do I? Is it possible to? Wait, can I? If I quit? Oh no. What? Okay, well, I don't know what I did to get there, but we'll figure out another day. maybe. Well, it's okay. We'll call it quits too. I have no idea how to save, but it's fine. I don't know if I'll play this again on stream. I'm super dizzy. That was an entertaining hour or so of my day. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. If y'all still there, I have no idea what just happened. I'm like tempted to look up if there's a way to save, but I also don't want to get spoiled. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You think it auto saves? But like when I started again, it didn't have that line, the adventure line. And then when I tried to click save, it wouldn't save. Like, there's only a begin the game here. There's no resume game. Even though I turned on saves. I guess I can try again and see what happens. Like, where did this line go? You know, there used to be a line here.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh well. Well, at least my doors are back. My doors are back, Pog.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping he might come into a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Speed running.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code.
It's based off my choices. But then why didn't that line disappear?
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
There's a newly open... You have to enable saves? I did have saves enabled. Okay, it's okay. One more ending that I missed. I can probably look up if I really want to see that ending. Look it up. But yeah. So every time I come to the squid, I think I like died or something.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized
Yeah, I feel motion sick.
it was a stirring of
Yeah, I increased, but if I increase it too much, it gives the... Oh, I'm already maxed.
though he felt more
I'm already at max POV, but it also like this one doesn't have a proper
now when
POV. It gets kind of fish-eyed.
this question would not go unanswered.
It's okay. A lot of old games are like this. Portal as well. I played Portal 2 the whole time, just motion sick. I can't.
Ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I don't want to go in there. What the heck? But yeah. Anyways, I couldn't finish Portal because it was super motion sicky. There's like one part in Portal. I don't know if you played, but you have to like duck under these lasers and like place the boxes. And the whole like ducking and looking up, I couldn't do. I was so sick. Portal 2 I could mostly play, but still very motion sick. Yeah. So this is why there are a lot of old classic games I just haven't. Oh, escape! Old classic games I haven't been able to play.
Although this passageway had the word escape
Oh.
on it, the truth was that at the end of this
No.
Stanley would meet his violet.
Okay, do I screw it? Might as well just die. I need end this. My mind. my motion sickness.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Portal's pretty good. I mean, if you like the narrator here, you'll probably like the Portal. You like Gladys. Oh, well, it was nice knowing y'all. Thank you for coming to the stream. Goodbye. Wait, I'm not dead. It says loading. Huh? How am I alive? What the heck?
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his
I feel like I don't want to watch this.
that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley
Can't move.
picture. He doesn't know the real story. Trapped forever in his narrow
Oh no. Well, it was nice knowing y'all. Yep. It's sort of online.
plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Farewell. It's nice knowing you, Mr. Or oh,
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
huh? Well, I thought I was gonna get a quick ending and then I end stream. Oh.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Sorry, my brain is a little fried right now. Oh god. Oh, the rendering is a distance also.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from
Yeah.
the moment he hit start?
Oh, I've seen this room. Yeah, I saw someone playing this and they got here, and then I saw a lot of people saying this is a spoiler for all the endings. That's when I closed the stream. Nice. So photos, not paintings, though. It feels like my computer. Hey, it's also quiet. Blueprint shows the office from the beginning. I see. If I was a gigabrain, I would memorize this layout. Oh no, this is only up to the 2 doors. Corridor has been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches the 2 doors in good time. Sorry, I'm a bit slow. Interesting, interesting. Filing cabinets. It's pretty nifty. Wait, this desk is familiar. The office. Button sounds. Wow. Oh, there's so many places I can go. This is a little overwhelming. When I go to museums, I'm always like unsure where to go. I haven't seen the solitaire computer. Oh. Don't turn off. I want to play solitaire. Valve? Wait, is this made by Valve? Oh, that's why I get similar motion sickness as Portal, huh? Well, I'll go left first. This is why. Oh, that's what I got lost. Plants. Gotta explore everything? Yeah. Oh god. The poor HD remix. Oh, it's to win or lose. Wait, going to the office is losing? Man, that's why I shouldn't follow instructions. More endings, fewer endings, more narrators, fewer narrators, more Stanley, less Stanley. These are screenshots. What's the HD remix? Warzone. Oh. Early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. Action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it that was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Ha. Huh. Plus, some people interpret it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. Alien base. I can't go outside, I guess. Let me out. We submit the Stanley Parable to Greenlight. Valve's process of approving games was Steam. For Steam. So maybe that's why they mentioned Valve. I get, because I remember the loading screen didn't say it was made by Valve. It was made by someone else. A series of cryptic photos, which was still enough to win community approval. Excellent. Community were easily sold. Emailed the narrator for questions. While we had initially planned to use these in further promotional materials, we never found a perfect use for them. Here are a selection of those emails. Yeah, have a good sleep. Yeah, I was gonna end this earlier, but this ending turned out to be a lot longer than I thought. This is pretty cute. So I'm not reading out loud because I think if I read out loud, I'd be slower than the changes. What's the significance of that number? Oh, there's a number. I'm not gonna remember this number. Use. Wait, I think this is the first one I saw. I'll loop back. Oh, nope. How do you make a JRPG? How do you make the worst game ever? What is the difference between a duck? Yes. This is really funny. So, Anthony Elias. It's almost like Alias. It's pretty fun. I'm guessing these are actual emails. They got maybe the names are tweaked. How do you stay in shape? How surreal this game. What is Stanley's last? It's Parable. Parable's totally his last name. It's not a Parable. This is just his last name. Well, I haven't seen this. 15 seconds. Oh, so is unplugging the phone a different ending than not picking up the phone? I feel like there's a lot of endings. Staying on or jumping to a different path. Okay, yeah, I fell to my death. I know that's a path. I'm getting a little lost right now. There's a vent? Sus. I'm always curious how they like design these like multi-choice games. I feel like a lot of choice-based games have like one main choice or like a few main choices, and then so that limits the amount of endings you can get, but this one seems to spiral. Getting like visual novel sort of vibes we have with all these paths, but the other entrance would be hidden depending on how you enter it. Huh. The map does change, interesting. I don't know, like, one of the staircase options, like going down was not allowed if you disobeyed and then obeyed. Oh, this one? I haven't done the vent one. Obey and disobey are connected. It's intriguing, intriguing. Oh, oh, I see. So that apparently this is an ending. We start from the escape menu. I'll try that after sometime. Sending. See, this actually looks kind of Portal-esque with the walls. Wait, I'm stuck. The game glitch. Wait, I actually can't move. Oh no. My game glitched. It's probably a good time to call it. I can't even like reselect it. It's just not responding. Ah, that's a disappointment. I'm actually stuck. Control Alt Delete Task Manager. That's unfortunate. I didn't get to see the rest of the museum. Okay, I'm gonna force close this. If you'll force close. No. End task. We'll just start it again. Yeah, I was just trying to end. Oh, my museum. Well, darn. Well, there goes my museum. I'll get that ending real quick. I'll remember. I didn't get to go to the other side of the museum. Well, unfortunate. Maybe I'll end up in the museum again. Yeah, anyways, that's all for now. Oh, I'm so sad. I had to force quit. So it froze. But it's okay. These endings have been pretty fast to go through, so hopefully I'll have a chance back upon it. But I've also heard the museum part's kind of spoilery and it tells you like all the endings. So maybe it's for the better I didn't see it. Copium. Anyways, if anyone's still here while watching me struggle trying to figure out the ending. Oh wait, I'm disappointed I didn't get to figure out how the museum part actually ends. I wonder how you leave the museum. Probably the other way, because I only went through one of the sides. Oh well, it's fine. I'll figure it out sometime. Anyways, if there's anyone still watching, thank you for dropping in as I try to figure out what this game is about. I don't know if I'll play again. I do kind of want to play again. Uh, I think it's kind of entertaining. The only downside is I feel so motion sick. I've been like yawning here and there. Uh, in response to the motion sickness. I don't know if that's a normal symptom, but hopefully, I mean, it might have gone on my mic, but yeah. The museum part wasn't too bad because I wasn't moving around as much, but yeah, We'll see. I don't even know like if there is an ending to this game. I say as if I hadn't gone through like 5 endings just now. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll play again. Maybe I'll not. Maybe I'll just play it off stream. Because I think I can only play for short sessions, and playing for short amounts of time is not like great for streaming, I think. So yeah, maybe an off stream sort of thing. Art time then? Well, I don't know if I can do art. I'm like super dizzy right now. Sorry about that. Maybe in a few days, because I normally take Mondays off. But yeah, no art time. Sad. I was originally gonna do art, but I was like, maybe I should try playing a game. I've been meaning to play this game for a while. Maybe art time some other day. Yeah. If I was a little less dizzy, I think I'd go straight to art because it's a pretty short stream. But yeah, the whole motion sickness is not doing it for me. So I don't know if I'll play this again on stream. Oh, I really wish I didn't get motion sick. Like I want to try VR and all those things, but I know I'm gonna like I don't I know I'm gonna get motion sick, so I don't want to spend like however much money to buy a VR set just to get motion sick. But yeah, anyways, yeah. Thank you for dropping by though. Sorry for no art. Yeah. Yeah, have a good night. Good night. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. Yeah, thank you. No, I'll be fine soon. It's just I get exhausted after being motion sick. So yeah. Yeah, thank you for the well wishes though. Now I'll see y'all whenever next I stream. Yeah, next time should be art. Yeah. Bye bye.